Hi everyone, I'm going to discuss when we use or an. In the sentence, if we omit the sometimes the sentence is a grammatical incorrect or sounds wrong, or sometimes the sentence is still correct but change the meaning. So this lesson is about when we need to use either or an in the sentence instead of do, or use neither in order to get the correct meaning. So let's start with when to use or an. Here are some examples. When I say he has a cat, or I say I'm going to buy a tent, or I say do you want a beer, these all are examples of something unspecific. I know he has a cat, but I don't know this cat personally. So I just say a cat. When I say he has the cat, I mean the one, and you know the one I'm talking about. He has the cat. When I say I'm going to buy the tent, the meaning is different because that sentence, the tent, I'm going to buy the tent, is as if I've already decided it and talk about and chosen the tent before, not a tent. I will go to shop, I will look at them, I will buy the one. So this one is unspecific and this one is unknown. For anybody who doesn't know what the word tent is, we use a tent when we go camping and we sleep outside. We zip open the tent, we sleep inside there, and the last example again, do you want a beer? I mean a beer in general, one of these here. Here you go. When I say do you want a beer, there's only one beer there. When I say do you want a beer, there's only one beer there, last one. Moving on, one of something. I will have a glass of red wine. That means one. Perhaps you'd say that when you're ordering at a bar. I will have a glass of red wine, please. Number 2 here. He has a dogger. Means the same as he has one dogger. And the next example, I've got 2 apples and an orange. In this sentence, we have the number 2 for 2 apples, but we only means one orange. So we say an orange. I can also say I've got 2 apples and 1 orange, but the sentence makes sense as well. Moving on, looking at jobs now. We say she's a teacher. Mr. Smith is a police officer, and we say Rachel is a nurse. The sentence are wrong if I remove the a. She's teacher, wrong. Mr. Smith is police officer, wrong, and Rachel is nurse, wrong. Depends on your native language, but if you don't use articles. For example, in the Polish language or Arabic, many people speak English, especially at intermediate level, do not use a in their sentence. So it's a very common mistake to say something like she's teacher and see if you can hear me saying a, because if you're not used to those articles, you might not even hear it. So listen careful again this time. She's a teacher. A becomes a. She's a teacher. Mr. Smith is a police officer. Rachel is a nurse. So I say it really quickly, so you might not hear it so easily when I'm saying it. But if you don't say it, if you say Rachel is nurse. I can hear that every time, so remember that. And number 4, religions or ideologies. We say he's a Christian, he are Hindus. A quick note here about this capital letter, because these religions or names, we use a capital letter there. Karl Marx was a communist, and Margaret Thatcher was a conservative. So I think enough for me, and thank you for attention.